Christmas time to me, um, it means that I'm gonna be out of a lot of money. You know, I mean, I got loved ones who celebrate the holidays, and I like spoiling them. So pretty much it's gonna mean that I'm gonna be out of a lot of money. You know, he don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas either, but my loved ones do. So
Christmas time to me is usually I don't know. Do we usually play shows on Christmas? Yeah, like I don't know. It's showtime. Time to make the donuts, man. Another day at the office. Um, I celebrate St. Patrick's Day and Veterans Day and Secretary's Day. No, St. Patrick's Day is for the green. The green is for the money, honey. Well, Veterans Day, because I'm an OG, you know what I'm saying? That's the day we pay homage to the vets, you know what I'm saying? To the original gangsters, the people, who came before us and, talked that pimp talk. Yeah, that's right. It's the Roots. We still here, holding it down on Fat MTV. Keep it locked. We be right back. Yeah, yeah, what up? It's Black Thought, Questlove. We are the Roots, still holding it down with you all, you know what I mean? Germany, Fat MTV, and we back, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it could start with the concept or it could start with the music, but 9 times out of 10, the music is created first and then submitted to this character right here, and then it pretty much writes itself, or at least. Well, I'll let him tell you how how do you get your inspiration for your lyrics, Black Thought?
We write the songs that make the whole world sing.
Get down, Barry.
We write the songs, it's just a crazy thing.
Biz.
We write the songs that make the MCs cry.
We write the song.
We write the songs, we write the songs.
So yeah, the song just writes itself.
Nah, yeah, like our songwriting process is different every time, and like depending on how heavy a concept it is, like if it's like really conceptual where it's a narrative or something that needs to be really cohesive, then it'll probably take me longer than if I'm just writing a song where I'm freestyling or I'm just like spitting as that's what young people call it.
Spit.
When I'm just spitting, it's easier for me to just spit than it is to actually sit down and make sense. A Roots album is like a painting, you know what I'm saying, in which we use the entire palette, you know what I'm saying, in a balanced way. It's like the formulation of songs that fit, you know what I mean?
I mean, we have a high standard of art, not literally just of art, but just period, we're fans of music, and I think that whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander. If Rolling Stones can hire Richard Avedon to take photos of them, and Annie Leibovitz shoots this particular person for a show or for a shot or whatever, and I mean, hip hop. The current characters that are leading hip hop right now are very limited thinking and very local thinking when it comes to how to present their work, and we've just always been the kind of group that tries to be a cut above the rest when it comes to just the smaller things about art, about the way we present our music, the liner notes.
When I was young, you know what I'm saying, when I was coming up, that's what you look forward to. You go into the record store, you buy a new record, a new album or a single or whatever, and like that was like part of the whole experience.
Just had to look exciting.
Yeah, like the artwork for the cover, and then what's gonna be the new how's it gonna change when you open it up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, on the inside they did this, and then they did something tricky with the liner notes. That was all like you pay close attention to the detail in the packaging, you know what I'm saying? Like before the CD and mini disc era, you know what I mean, when it's just like 9 times out of 10 somebody's just gonna dub the CD anyway and just give it to you on a blank clear. You know what I mean? You just get
I like track number 12.
Yeah. Like, I don't know the name of it, but yeah, 12 is cool and 6 is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It used to be a lot deeper than that, you know? I mean, you used to get 3D glasses in the liner notes, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
I mean, that depends on what it is. You know, I'm pretty sure that people thought that Run DMC wasn't doing hip-hop in 1984 when they first heard Rockbox or King of Rock, you know. Is Beastie Boys doing Fight For Your Right to Party hip-hop? You know, was De La Soul releasing 3 Feet High and Rising hip-hop? I don't know. It just depends. Like, to me, I mean, to me, hip-hop is this song in my pocket. No, hip-hop is just, to me, a sort of a rebellion against the status quo. And pretty much, you know, like in '87, Cool G Rap was the rebellion against Prince. You know, wherever the status quo for funk music was, Cameo, that type of thing. And we're going to ignore that beeping on the side. Anyway, for us, the hip-hop attitude is all about rebelling against the norm. And if it's about rebelling against the norm, then I think this album definitely stands out like a sore thumb in the normalcy of what has become hip-hop, which is, you know, more pop.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel the same way. Yeah. I mean, it's expending a lot of energy on, you know, like nothing. That energy could be expended elsewhere, man. Yeah, I was talking to somebody earlier. He asked me what I thought about the KRS-One and Nelly thing. I'm like, what is that?
That exists?
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, plus, it's not the right playing field. You know, KRS-One is coming from a creative, lyrical standpoint. You know, Nelly is coming from more pop sense standpoint. And as a result, people are automatically going to think Nelly's a winner because he sold 8 million units. So obviously 8 million Nelly fans can't be wrong. Whereas, you know, back in the day, it was lyric for lyric. You know, now it's about lifestyle for lifestyle for lyric. And that's like oil and water in hip hop.
Dollar for dollar.
Yeah, so.
Nickel for nickel.
And
he wants the
courage. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, y'all got some last words. Fuck all. Yes, like, nah, I'm just playing with you, man. Look, you're watching Fett, MTV, Germany, and all over the world. We are the Roots. We'll be right back. Yeah, what's going on? You're watching Fett, MTV, and this is Black Thought from the Roots.
And Questlove.
From the Roots, and we are the Roots.
I was thinking about this the other day. I actually wish that was the truth. I think the coolest thing about us, I think the one thing that will help us last long is the fact that we really don't have competition or peers in that sense.
We don't have like a nemesis band where it's like...
Yeah, like we need to battle them. Like
our rivals, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's just do what we do.
There's no Morris Day and the Time to the Purple Rain Band, you know. So, I mean, that's a cool thing, and then that's a bad thing, because if you're out there alone, very rarely, you know, you need some sort of inspiration point to make you try harder, you know.
Fuel to the fire.
So you try and make up little enemies of other groups or whatever, but it's not the same, you know. But it's just not the same. So I really do wish that there were 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 Roots. So that way people can really appreciate what we do.
But it's only one.
Yeah, so it's a good thing and a bad thing. 'Cause at the end of the day, you know, we gotta create product that no matter what time period it is. I mean, yeah, I'll listen to an early Roots record and cringe on, dang, like that, I messed up on that drum part, or, you know, I could have mixed this kick drum better, or we could have made the song faster. But, you know, I mean, don't ever believe anyone when they tell you, like, I'm in this industry just for the love and for the art of it. I mean, the second you sign on the dotted line, you are in a corporate agreement, a business agreement between the corporate world and your art. And you just have to be easy with that, and you have to know how to steer the boat so that you get maximum enjoyment out of it. And, you know, right now, I mean, I don't feel as though we're at the point. We never made massive amount of money off our records. You know, we make the label a whole gang of money off the records, but I mean, there's no personal money that I've ever enjoyed like off my record sales. So I just think that at the end of the day, we just make records that we will be satisfied with and hold our head up high once we play them back, you know, to people. And we know that they have a certain emotional meaning to certain folks.
All right, y'all, we winding up another hour of Fat MTV. Just in case you don't know, we are The Roots, and we signing off. I think my man Questlove wanted to send a special holiday shout-outs to, you know, Germany and all surrounding areas. Holla!
This is Fat MTV. All right, get out of here.